Hello, I'm Pastor Kwon who's going to teach Reformed Soteriology this semester. You can call me Jonathan in English name. I met you all in Bohol in August 2019 and now I'm meeting you through video. Originally, I was preparing to leave with my family for a mission to the Philippines in September of last year, but I'm blocked due to the coronavirus pandemic. So I'm doing missionary work now here in Korea in various ways. Last month, I preached in a 2-week revival meeting for Chinese, and not long ago, I lectured on Romans for ministers in Manila. I also serve various meetings and lectures here in Korea. Anyway, I'm very happy to study soteriology with you during this semester. Today is the first lesson, so I briefly introduce the class and share the overall overview. Soteriology is a subject that deals with the doctrine of salvation. It is one of the particulars of systematic theology. In simple terms, systematic theology is a discipline that systematically systemizes the contents of the Christian faith. These include theology proper, theological anthropology, Christology, soteriology, pneumatology, ecclesiology, and eschatology. Among them, soteriology is a doctrine that summarizes the truth of salvation in the Bible comprehensively and systematically. So we must study soteriology properly. All particulars of systematic theology are essential, but among them, soteriology is the most important because it is directly related to the problem of our salvation. Soon I will publish the textbook on soteriology in Korea. In a way, I study the contents of the book with you before it is even published. I'm writing a lecture in English every week, and I hope to compile it into a book later and use it for Bohol Seminary students. Anyway, the soteriology class this semester will be held for a total of 10 weeks. Looking at the academic calendar, there are 3 exams, 1 MT, and a Thanksgiving event. So this semester will be 15 weeks in total. The exams is not that difficult, so don't worry. If you do your best in studying before God, your grades are expected to come out well. And don't forget that it's not our goal to get good grades, but to learn the biblical doctrine of salvation by studying soteriology. The course calendar on my blog shows that the topics to be studied are introduced each week. The concepts may seem unfamiliar, but you will soon get used to them as you study together with me. And since it is an online class, reading reports and papers must be submitted frequently. Of course, they matter. I will document the details and post them on my blog. I will give you a link later, so please take a look. Before we are seminarians studying, we are believers living on this earth, hope for the kingdom of God. We are those who never lose hope even during the coronavirus pandemic, waiting for the second coming of the Lord and working hard on the gospel ministry. I heard that there are many souls we need to evangelize in Bohol, Philippines. It's getting harder and harder to spread the gospel, but I hope that through your passion, God will overflow with the grace of salvation in the land of Bohol. I hope that you will study soteriology diligently this semester so that the right doctrine of salvation can be transplanted there. Finally, I pray that the comfort of heaven will overflow to Pastor Beck and his family who are with all of you. I will also pray for you with Bohol in my heart here in Korea, and I will also pray that the power of gospel will be fully manifested there. Then see you next week. Shalom.